Section 6A of Citizenship Act. Now, why this is in news? A constitutional bench of the Supreme Court has noted that it will examine the constitutional validity of Section 6A of the Citizenship Act before looking into deeper citizenship matters pertaining to Assam. So it's very important that we have to know what is Section 6A is. Section 6A is a special provision that was added to the Citizenship Act in line with the Assam Accord. And this Assam Accord is a memorandum of settlement signed on 15 August 1985 between the Union government and the leaders of the Assam movement. This provision was introduced to protect and preserve the Assamese culture, heritage, linguistic identity, and social identity. It created, means this Section 6A created a special provision for Assam by which persons who entered between January 1, 1966 and March 25, 1971 and who are residing in the state upon being detected as foreigners will be allowed to register. Means to say that persons means who entered Assam between January 1, 1966 and March 25, 1971. That is 24 March was the deadline, right? So between them, between these two dates, they will be, after detected as a foreigners, they are allowed to register. Means although they will be detected as foreigners, but they will be allowed to register. And upon registration, such a person will have the same rights and obligations as a citizen of India. But they will not be entitled to be included in any electoral roll for a period of 10 years. But after 10 years, they will be become or they will deemed citizens of India, and the NRC that was published in 2019, it also taken the cutoff date as 24 March 1971. Now, what is the play? The Supreme Court is faced with a batch of petitions which have sought the quashing of Section 6A. In 2012, the Assam Sanmilita Mahasangha and others pleaded that Section 6A is unconstitutional as it establishes a different cutoff date for Indian citizenship in Assam than in the rest of India, July 1948. So what the place is, there cannot be two cutoff date for Indian citizenship within India, because for Assam there is a different cutoff date and for rest of the India there is another cutoff date. So that should not be. Right. It has urged that the 1951 to be considered as the cutoff date for inclusion in the NRC instead of 1971 for Assam. But you know, NRC already considered 24 March 1971 as the cutoff date. Other organizations have intervened in favor of the section. While hearing the 2012 plea, a two-judge bench of Justice Ranjan Gogoi and Rohinton had framed 13 questions on Section 6A for deliberation by a constitutional bench, and in order to pass on December 17, 2014. Now, we have to know about Assam Accord also. Already told you that Assam Accord was signed on August 15 in 1985 between Union government and ASU, that All Assam Students Union, at the end of a 6-year-long agitation against the influx of migrants from Bangladesh into the state. So this is a tripartite agreement. Okay, Union government and two more unions from Assam, including ASU. Okay. Then it it determines who is a foreigner in the state of Assam, and clause 5 of the Assam Accord states that January 1, 1966, January 1, 1966 shall serve as the base cutoff date for the detection and deletion of foreigners. But it also contains provisions for the regularization of those who arrive in the state after the date and up till March 24, 1971. So again, a conflict, right? Again, a self-contradiction. So that's why it needs some kind of again observation and maybe amendment. So yes, I know that this is not enough discussion on Assam Accord. So I'll specifically bring a lecture on Assam Accord itself. There we'll have a detailed discussion. Okay, but I hope that in this session, what I have discussed about Section 6A is clear to you. Section 6A basically understand that the cutoff date, that is a problem, that January 1, 1966 to March 25, 1971, who entered in between these two dates also, after declaring them as foreigners, they will be allowed to register. So this again makes a contradiction. So that's why it is in news. Supreme Court is examining the constitutional validity of Section 6A. So with this, I'm ending this session. Thank you very much.